Hello, I'm going to be answering questions 2 and 3 for the piece I Am the Grass by Daily Walker. Question 2 has to comment on the purpose and effect of the first paragraph, how it draws you into the narrator's conflicted sense of himself. And I feel that this is partially self-explanatory, seeing that he starts off admitting kind of the state of denial that he's in. So that I cannot tell my 13-year-old that he once took a girl her age up onto a bamboo mat when he was drunk and had sex with her, or I cannot tell my wife, who paints watercolors of songbirds, that he once emptied his M60 into two beautiful white egrets, as he puts it. He goes on saying the things that he cannot do or cannot admit, and at the end of the paragraph he says, all these things fester in me like the tiny fragments of shrapnel embedded in my skull, haunt me like the corpse of the slim, dark man I killed. So right away he's kind of admitting a contradiction, I feel. He starts off admitting a state of denial that he's in, and then at the end he admits that, yeah, these things still haunt me, so I haven't come to terms with it. So that creates an enormous conflict within himself, and the first paragraph is really just setting the rest of the story up for how he's going to resolve this conflict. And I think moving into question 3, how might the Vietnam setting be described as an antagonist in this story? I think this actually relates to question 2 in the sense that he's going to Vietnam to resolve this conflict within inside himself. Because Vietnam symbolizes everything he's repressing, everything he's ashamed of, he committed on their land. And I think he believes that by going there and operating on the children of cleft lips, or doing a toe transplant for Dean, he can somehow make restitution. And Dean is also an important part of this because he fought in the same war, yet on the other side against the French imperialists. So I would say Dean and all the other elements of the Vietnam setting really can be seen as an antagonist in that way, in the sense that he is the protagonist, is trying to confront Vietnam, and all the baggage that goes along with that, the antagonist, in order to resolve all the underlying issues that he feels he has. And in that sense, yeah, I would say Vietnam is an antagonist. Thank you, and I hope you enjoyed my response.